It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, everybody. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Great to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll be watching the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Charlotte Hornets. And for Charlotte, they lost Game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a
position at 6'9" number 30, Noah. At the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 1, Jonathan Isaac. At the point guard position, standing 6'2", number 0, Jack Teague. At center, 7 feet 1 inch, number 27, Rudy Gobert. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'5", number 3, Bradley Beal. A head coach for your team, your Charlotte Hornets.
Live from Charlotte, North Carolina. It's the home of the Hornets, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Last game for the Hornets, they picked up the W against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And guys, it could have gone either way. Nearly won that one by 2.
And when you shoot a high percentage from distance, that gives you momentum and really keeps the opponent on the ropes.
Well, especially important on the road. Sinking those deep shots makes it hard for the other team to build momentum.
So the Bucks win the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Bucks, they've got Kyrie Irving. Markkanen is out there with Adams. Then there's Solomon Hill. And it's Nwaba in at the shooting guard position. And still Chris.
Balancing your mind, balancing your focus, and then balancing your body, staying off your legs.
Here's Markkanen. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket. And he'll go to the line.
Markkanen absorbing the contact. He's really good at staying with his shot through that contact.
And with sponsors coming to NBA jerseys this season, Hornets fans have to be pleased with their initial sponsor. Makes perfect sense when an owner also owns a shoe brand.
Well, yeah, and Brand Jordan as the owner sponsor just made too much sense. You like how seamless and unobtrusive it's been. If you have to have a jersey sponsor, you can do a lot worse than the Hornets. So many assists tonight.
Shot clock at 2. Lets it go. Beal's shot is good.
Look, at times, there's no defense for Beal. Even if you're in his jersey, he keeps his shot high so you can't get to it.
Irving against Teague. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. That free throw good for Markkanen. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Gobert with a screen on Irving. Teague kicks to Beal. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
Beal is a bomber. His range is a touch, but he has to stick with him everywhere he goes.
Markkanen sets the pick for Irving. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Blocking out, giving the extra effort, basic stuff that they were just unwilling to do. And they got killed for it.
No coverage that time. Hill's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to Oklahoma City.
And they had a ton of missed opportunities at the foul line. That's always a game changer.
It's almost like a field goal kicker missing after all the hard work is put in. Just a frustrating way to go down.
And here is Irving. After the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. Gobert with the block. And Kyrie Irving with a historically great rookie campaign. But some have said he hasn't improved a whole lot on that big entrance into the NBA.
His defense is still working.
It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Irving. 4 on the clock. Isaac. And it's all evened up. Isaac's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's a 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Adams, the pass to Markkanen. And a wide open look for Irving. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 5 points so far. Right side, Irving. Markkanen, good.
They are just killing them.
Pushed you out of bounds almost because the game was expected to be physical.
Right. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got his first 2 points of the night.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And both free throws good for Ginobili.
And that's great of a free throw.
Gobert, the screen. Just 5 to shoot. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, and a nice look by Livingston, keeping his eyes up. Locates the man.
Murray kicks to Zubac. Shoots over Ezeli. Offensive rebound. Back to Murray. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Ginobili on the assist by Murray. He doesn't hit that one. Green. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
How tough of a moment that was. Did they know the sacrifice that they were making? What happened, the backlash to what happened? And then all these years later, do they feel kind of vindicated that we're showing them so much love and people around the world appreciated what they've done? So we try to just discuss fearless or insane. You know, they say insane is doing the same thing over, expecting a different result, where these guys put their lives on the line.
Yes.
And they kind of knew that it necessarily wouldn't change the arc of justice, but they felt that they had to do it.
The dish to Adams. Stolen by Winslow. Here's Livingston, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Livingston down here tonight.
His shot hasn't been going in, and they will probably have to look for someone else to step up and provide for him.
And he makes the bucket, drew contact, and gets the whistle, too. That sends Kyrie Irving to the free throw line. Bradley Beal picks one up. The Bucks have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Hornets. Zubac is checked in for Milwaukee. Davis comes in for Markkanen. Dishes it to Gobert. And he makes the bucket, drew contact, and gets the whistle, too.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
For Milwaukee, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. free throw good from Kyrie Irving. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now here's Teague. Gobert the screen. Feeds to Teague. 6 on the shot clock. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, I love how Teague was able to shield off the defender and still go up and finish for a chance at the three-point play. In the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now Teague. Gobert the screen. Isaac. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that three makes things just a little more interesting here as we head to halftime. They are not going away.
And so that's the end of the first half. Bucks lead by 6. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. The scene at night here in Uptown Charlotte, where we welcome you back to the action. Welcome back, everybody.
I would take this guy to the club, to church, to a restaurant, he'd have to wait outside the bathroom. Everywhere I went that summer, I wanted him, with me, because you have to focus and concentrate on it. You think about your mental habits, your repetition, but your thought process. So step 1 is the figuring out that shot. Step 2 is how many repetitions. Step 3 is, can you get that in game time atmosphere? And you really can't unless you punish yourself in the summer with running. So if you have to do a suicide every one you miss, or it just box out.
Gobert dishes to Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
I love how confident Beal is scoring the ball. I mean, he feels like he can score from any area on the court.
Irving against Teague. Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's 13 points for Kyrie Irving. They get it again. Here's Isaac. And Adams sends it back. Teague against Irving. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Irving gets hot in no time. One of the most decorated scorers in the league.
Fires the three. Here's Adams. Gobert with the block. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. A nice shot by Teague.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Bucket is good. Irving's got 18 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable.
Kicks it out to Ginobili. Hits the three-point bomb. Ginobili's got 10 points in the game.
How about that lefty
pressure?
Stroke
But I do think it's a different time with social media, and you can hear everyone's opinion. So I think that you need to focus more if you're an athlete, but I don't think it adds more pressure, because whether or not someone can type it or say it in your face or boo you at a game, you're going to hear those words.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shot.
Gobert with a screen on Ginobili. Here's Green. Here's Livingston. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Still with enough explosiveness and with great length to finish, Sean Livingston.
Bucks shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Here's Zubac, and he swishes it right through. Zubac has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bucks. And the Hornets call time here.
Yeah, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck. And they just can't get going, guys.
Kept alive. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
Tough effort right there on the glass. Those second chance points can pay off in a big way.
Going to the line.
And that one misses. Bucks leading by 7. Hill kicks to Irving for the 3. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 23 points for Kyrie Irving.
Look at that, no hesitation
Point
at
land
all.
0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Teague the pass to Beal. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got his 6th assist. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Irving.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
It's Beal on the wing. Kicks it to Gobert. Now here's Beal. D right on him. And Adams sends it back. Markkanen with it. Vonleh on him. Markkanen good. And the Bucks. Beal dishes to Livingston. Count it.
High percentage looking tight. It's hard to miss that one.
Bucks leading by 14. Screen by Adams. Irving for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
And this is a different ball game without his scoring. He's been Mr. Reliable at the offensive end.
Pass to Vonleh. And the dunk by Vonleh.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it two in a row. Two on the second effort.
Too many inches being given up in that matchup. I mean, he's got no chance of putting a stop to that layup.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't care how good you are. It's tough to succeed in the house.
Some more of the clock here.
Hill. Here's Markkanen. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 13. To the middle, here's Vonleh. And the dunk by Vonleh. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.